Hi crafting friends, welcome back to Sweet Bay Lane. Or if you're new, welcome, I'm Tracy. And I'm so glad you took the time to stop in and craft with me because the DIYs in this video are just mind-calming, relaxing DIYs. You know the kind that have very few supplies, they take maybe 10 to 15 minutes from start to finish, and you have a beautiful end result? Well, that's what these DIYs were for me, and I'm hoping they'll do the same for you. Because let's face it, can we have too much calm in our life? I don't think so. So let's go ahead and get started. The supplies for DIY number 1 are going to be a 5-pack of these plastic ornaments from the Dollar Tree, along with their little wood shapes. They come in a snowman and a Christmas tree. We start the project by removing the cap of our ornament. And once we do that, we're then going to cut off the little bit of plastic that hangs over the top part of our ornament. Then we're going to come in with a little bit of sandpaper and sand it flush with the top of our ornament. Now we're going to take our little snowman wood shape and we're going to glue it to the top of our ornament. We're going to let that dry, and I usually put it in a little ribbon spool or something just to hold it up till it dries. And then once the snowman is dried, we're going to flip it over and we're going to glue the wood tree shape to the bottom of our ornament. Just making sure that both line up when you look at the ornament, as I'm showing you here. Now we're ready for our next step, and that's going to be painting our ornament. I'm going to be using this color shot in a matte, and it's called Blackout. Then we have our ornament is completely painted black, which I think it looks gorgeous. Now we're going to bring back in our little cap, and we're just going to glue it to the top of our little snowman wood shape. And as you'll see, the cap fits perfectly. Now you can leave it plain like that and just put a ribbon hanger through the top, or you can embellish it. I'm going to embellish mine with some of this white with gold polka dots and a little bit of raffia. I'm going to make a simple bow and glue it to the top of my ornament. I then came in and gave it a gold ribbon hanger. It looks so beautiful, and I think the set really came out stunning. Now we're moving on to DIY number 2. And for this DIY, you're just going to need a few supplies. You'll need some ribbon of your choice. You'll need a bag of their scented pine cones. They smell amazing, by the way. And then you'll need just some beads of your choice. I'm going to be using these brown beads I got from the Crafter Square. I really love these cinnamon pine cones from the Dollar Tree because they're not really strong in their cinnamon smell, and they're also nice size to make ornaments with. And once we have our pine cones picked out, we're then going to come in and make a little ribbon hanger. And to add a little character to the ribbon hanger and kind of dress it up, we're going to take our wooden beads, we're going to thread the ribbon through the bead and make a knot at the end. Then we'll glue the knot and the bead to the top part of our pine cone. And you could just leave them plain. I think they would look beautiful like that too. But I kind of wanted to dress mine up to match my theme. I have a woodland tree that I put up every year, and I like to add to it just the filler ornaments. And these will be perfect. I think they turned out so beautiful. They'll be perfect on my woodland tree. And I love that they smell like cinnamon. Now we're moving on to DIY number 3. And the supplies for this DIY are quite simple. You'll need a wrapping paper of your choice, you'll need a block of wood, and some ribbon of your choice. And we start by cutting a piece of wrapping paper that will fit around our wood block. And we're going to glue our paper to our wood block with some Elmer's purple glue stick. We're going to start by putting it on 2 sides of the block and adhering the paper. Then we'll continue on with the other 2 sides. Just adding the glue and gluing the paper on. And once you have the paper glued and trimmed, you'll have this little wrapped box. Then you want to come in and you're going to wrap the top part like a little package, making sure to glue as you go. Then you have this adorable little wrapped cube. Now we're going to come in and we're going to take this gold wire-edged ribbon and we're going to make a little hanger tag for our wood block. And then glue it to the top of our wood block. And once we have that done, we're then going to come in with our smaller ribbon and we're going to wrap it like we would a regular package. And once you get the ribbon wrapped around your wood block, you'll then come in and embellish your little package. I'm going to make a little bow, then bring in some greenery, add some little snips of greenery, and a jingle bell to finish it off. I think all 3 of these ornaments turned out fantastic, and they're so adorable in person. I hope it inspires you to make some of your own. And if you're still in the Christmas crafting mood, go ahead and click on one of these upcoming videos. I can't wait to see you there. Well, until next time, keep it crafty.